most wonderful occasion. Bob and Rebecca, the relationship that you have nurtured together stands for love that will grow with each passing day. Marriage is the clasping of hands, the blending of hearts, the union of two lives as one. Marriage is caring as much about the welfare and happiness of your partner as it is your own. It is not total absorption into each other, but rather is looking outward in the same direction together. Marriage makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes joys more intense because you share them. It makes you stronger so you can be involved with life in ways you dare not risk alone. To make your marriage succeed will take love. This is the core of your relationship, and it is why you are here today. It will take trust to know in your hearts that you truly want the best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open and honest with one another and to learn to grow together. It will take faith to go forward without knowing exactly what the future brings, and it will take commitment to hold true to the journey that you both promised today to share together. An intimate and secure relationship is not based solely on promises, but also on trust, respect, faithfulness, and the ability to forgive. A lasting marriage is based on all these things bound together by love. Marriage means being in love for the rest of your life. Marriage is love walking hand in hand together. It's laughing with each other about silly little things and learning to discuss big things with care and tenderness. In marriage, love is trusting each other when you're apart. It's getting over disappointments and hurts, knowing that these are present in all relationships. It's the realization that there is no one else in the entire world whom you'd rather be with than the person to whom you're married. It's thinking of new things to do together. It's growing old together. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. May this be the love that you bring into your relationship, and may its essence touch all of those with whom you come into contact. Just as the waters touch and nourish the many shores of the earth, may your love be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. As you come this day to affirm your love and commitment, may you always remember to value each other as special and unique individuals, and to respect each other's thoughts, ideas, and feelings. May you be able to forgive and to forget when wrong, as from this day forward you will be each other's home, comfort, and sanctuary. Bob, please look into Rebecca's eyes. Bob, will you take Rebecca as your wife, as your companion and best friend for life? Will you treat her with love and devotion, honor and respect? Will you stand by her in the triumphs and tragedies of life as a faithful and caring husband? I will. And Rebecca, will you take Bob as your husband, as your companion and best friend for life? Will you treat him with love and devotion, honor and respect? Will you stand by him in the triumphs and tragedies of life as a faithful and caring wife? I will. Bob and Rebecca, the vows that you are about to exchange serve as a verbal representation of the love that you have promised to each other. For it is not the words that you speak today that will unite you together as one, but the inner sense of love and commitment that each of you feels within your soul. No human ties are as tender, no other vows more sacred than those you now assume. Bob, please look into Rebecca's eyes and repeat after me. I, Bob, take you, Rebecca, this day to be my wife.
What?
Please repeat after me, Bob.
Oh.
But that works too. I'm flexible. Got lost there in a moment. Okay. So I, Bob, take you, Rebecca, this day to be my wife.
I, Bob, take you, Rebecca, this day to be my wife.
I will have no greater love than you.
I will have no greater love than you.
I promise to stand by you in happiness and adversity.
I will stand by you in happiness and adversity.
In riches and in poverty.
In riches and in poverty.
In sickness and in health.
And sickness and in health.
I promise to love and respect you.
I promise to love and respect you.
And our marriage.
And our marriage.
Until death do us part. And Rebecca, would you please repeat after me? I, Rebecca, take you, Bob, this day to be my husband.
I, Rebecca, take you, Bob, this day to be my husband.
I will have no greater love than you.
I will have no greater love than you.
I promise to stand by you in happiness and adversity.
I promise to stand by you in happiness and adversity.
In riches and in poverty.
In riches and in poverty.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I promise to love and respect you.
I promise to love and respect you
and our marriage
and our marriage
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
The ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver, for each is the giver and each is the receiver. Bob, would you please take Rebecca's ring, place it on her left ring finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign of my devotion and love. I give you this ring
as a sign of devotion and love.
And with all of my heart,
And with all of my heart,
I promise to you all that I am.
I promise to you all that I am.
With this ring I be wed.
With this ring I give you wed.
Rebecca. I give you this ring as a sign of my devotion and love.
I give you this ring as a sign of my devotion and love.
And with all of my heart, I promise to you all that I am.
And with all of my heart, I promise to you all that I am.
With this ring I be wed.
With this ring I be wed.
May the sacredness of this moment and the vows and rings you have exchanged ever remain as a memory in your hearts, and may you have perfect love and peace together. If there is anything that you remember of this ceremony, may it be the love that brought you here today, for it is only love which can make your union glorious. Today, your separate lives, with your individual memories, desires, and hopes, will merge into one. You are now taking into your care and keeping the happiness of the one person in the entire world whom you love above all others. You are adding to your life not only the affection of each other, but also the companionship and blessing of a deep trust as well. You are agreeing to share strength, responsibility, and love. May you be a blessing and a comfort to each other, helpers to each other in all of life's challenges, sharers of each other's dreams, and consolers of each other's sorrows. May you encourage each other in whatever you set out to achieve. May you trust each other, trust life, and be unafraid. May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring, and may life grant you patience, tolerance, and understanding. You have expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises that you have made today, and it is with these in mind that I now pronounce you husband and wife from this day forward. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will shelter the other. Now each of you will feel no cold, for each of you will be the warmth to the other. Now there is no loneliness for you, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is one life before you. Go now to your dwelling to enter into the days of your togetherness, and may your days be good and long upon the earth. Bob, you may now kiss your bride.